ThriveCart versus Systeme.io. This is the topic of this tutorial, this video explainer. Now, I'm going to be very transparent, and this is going to be a very different review to any other review you've seen online about these two, because I'm a customer of ThriveCart. I'm also a customer of Systeme.io. I'm an affiliate of both. I love both. I have different use cases, and I'm going to dive deep into the comparison of each. Now, expectation-wise, I want to manage your expectations. Your time is valuable. I will not be sharing my screen necessarily in this video. There might be some B-roll here and there, but I'm not going to share my screen and show you the features of each platform. If you're interested in a walkthrough of the features on each platform, that deserves its own independent video. I will do a feature overview of Systeme and a feature overview of ThriveCart independently. This is specifically a comparison video so you can understand the differences between the two, because there is pricing differences and there's also feature differences, and I'm going to go really deep on that. Now, the first question that I get asked specifically is, what is the difference with the affiliate payouts? Because the challenge that most people who are using ThriveCart have found ThriveCart for is because the affiliate payouts, the affiliate strategy with, say, Kajabi or New Zenler or any of these tools is actually not very good. They have an affiliate tracking software, but it's not good. And I'll tell you what I mean by it's not good. When you are trying to scale an affiliate program, you need to have an ability where the numbers gets tracked and you can click a payment link that automatically pays your affiliates. That is not possible with Kajabi. That is not possible with New Zenler. Now, at the time of recording, they even have a process where basically what you have to do, you have to download the CSV file of the affiliate, and then you manually pay one by one and mark the grid saying you paid, and you have to do it again the next month. Now, this will work okay if you have a certain amount of affiliates, and that's okay, or if it's a one-time payment. But when you're trying to build an affiliate army of selling subscriptions, let's say you're running a membership like I do, I've got 2 memberships, I cannot run an affiliate program where every month I have to go through this process. I have to have that automated. That's what ended up getting me to the rabbit hole of trying to figure out how to move away from Kajabi elsewhere. And at first I was looking into ThriveCart, then I ended up on Systeme.io. I did end up buying both for whatever reasons. I'll explain that a little bit later. But that's the main challenge that people have experienced. You probably have experienced that as well. Now, let me tell you how it works with both tools. With ThriveCart, it's automated. It's fantastic, right? Like somebody makes a purchase using an affiliate link and everything gets tracked, and you can, with one click, one button, you can pay out through PayPal to your affiliates, which is great. Now, you need to make sure that your PayPal is funded, i.e. you have enough money in PayPal, because sometimes the payments you receive is through Stripe, or Authorized Net or whatever. So you have to make sure that your PayPal account is funded with the money. So that's great, no problem. Systeme has something similar. It's not quite as good, but it's still very good. Now, I have an affiliate program. You can go to run.link/JV, and I spend maximum 5 minutes a month doing affiliate payouts. I don't spend more than that. Now, the thing that you need to be aware of, Systeme.io main marketing strategy to build their own business is affiliate marketing. And Systeme.io, what makes Systeme.io unique is that they use their own platform to run the entire business. So they do their own affiliate payouts and using their own affiliate tracking, using their own software. So the CEO of Systeme.io has built the affiliate structure and the payouts in a way where things are automated. So they pay out 6 figures a month in affiliate commissions, and he does it with one click. Okay. Now, the tricky part is with if you're an affiliate to my membership, for example, you have 2 ways to get paid: bank transfer through Wise or PayPal. Now, if you are putting your bank transfer through Wise, then I can do one click and pay through Wise to all my affiliates. No problem. If you are using PayPal, which is the majority of people, I need to have 25 different affiliates sales who are using PayPal to be able to have the feature of the one click, where I can click one click and all the PayPal gets paid out immediately. Now, because Systeme.io is a bigger affiliate program, of course, they have no issue. They just do the one click and everybody gets paid out. I get paid out with PayPal. That's all good. However, if you have under 25 PayPal sales, what you need to do is you need to manually pay them through PayPal. And that's not a tedious process with Systeme.io. They have a very intelligent structure on the back end of how they have it. So once a month, on the 10th of the month, the invoices get generated. You click on the invoice, you get the amount, it will, as soon as you click on the amount, it pastes it into PayPal, copies it, you paste it into PayPal, you copy the email, and you send it out. If you're doing this quickly, you will do a maximum of 50 clicks back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you pay them out. It literally takes me no more than 5 minutes to pay out all my affiliates every single month. And I have about 10 to 15 affiliates every month that I pay at the moment. Obviously, I'm looking to grow it, obviously. I mean, that's, we all do. But even when it's a manual process, I'm still not at 25, but it's really a fast process. It does not take me more than 5 minutes, okay? And all the invoices get automated, everything gets generated, and it's a very quick process. So the affiliate payouts and system is fantastic, okay? Now, there's another aspect that I really like about Systeme.io and where the affiliate program is way better, is that every person that signs up for Systeme.io is automatically an affiliate. They're automatically given an affiliate code. Now, you gotta understand how Systeme builds their software. It is built as an ecosystem, okay? An ecosystem of an email, and every email automatically gets given an affiliate code. So anybody that signs up to your course is automatically an affiliate for you. And you can even send them an email with the direct affiliate link. Hey, share this and you'll get a commission. So I can turn people into instant affiliates just because they have signed up to a product that I sell, or even as a free account. So your ability to grow an affiliate program and share an affiliate program and have people share affiliate links is way more scalable and intelligently done in Systeme.io. ThriveCart customization of when do you pay out your affiliates, how often, things like that is way more customizable than Systeme. So that's an advantage that ThriveCart has. What I mean by that is you can control the cookie policy and how long is the time frame for the affiliate link to be tracking and things like that. Whereas Systeme, it's all set in advance, a lot of it, right? Which is okay, right? Because they have a good program anyway. You can also set up different tiers. So I believe in Systeme.io you can set up a 2-tier affiliate program, and I think that you could do the same thing with ThriveCart as well. Now, in terms of setting up the affiliate program for ThriveCart, as I said, it's way more customizable. You can do fixed price, whereas in Systeme you can only do a percentage on the affiliate tracking, for example. So if you want to pay somebody a specified amount, then you can't do that in Systeme. You can only do it in ThriveCart. Now, depending on where you're watching this video, I will have a blog post on my website, and this video will be on the blog post. If you're watching this video on YouTube, I will be in the blog post. I will take any additional FAQs that might have come up and stuff like that, and I will link the relevant support documents to make sure that your questions are answered in extreme detail about the affiliate program of ThriveCart and also Systeme.io. Like I said, there's a lot more variables with ThriveCart affiliate program because you can have more variables on the cookie policy, how many days, how much percentage for each step of the funnel, things along these lines. With Systeme, you can also have the same thing in some cases, but not as customizable as ThriveCart, okay? But both work great. Now, again, the reason I ended up even going through that rabbit hole is because I was with Kajabi, I wanted to launch an affiliate program, and I knew ThriveCart is better, so I bought ThriveCart, but then I found out about Systeme.io and ended up moving everything to Systeme.io, including Kajabi course area and funnels and all of that stuff, because Systeme.io just crushes Kajabi in my opinion. So, and I still use Kajabi. I didn't move because of the price. I'm still a Kajabi customer, but Systeme is just better. And if you're interested about that comparison, I have another video somewhere around here, which is a Kajabi versus Systeme.io comparison where I explain the variables. And just so you know, at the time of my grading, I've made over 100 grand in Kajabi as a customer, right? So it's not like I've not used Kajabi. I'm a very proficient Kajabi customer, user. I still use it. I've, close to 200 grand in sales as well. But Systeme.io is just better, okay? So anyway, that's the affiliate program. Hopefully I've given you enough information. If you have additional question about the affiliate program and how it works and comparing Systeme and ThriveCart, let me know in the comments with any questions you have. Now, let's tackle the question of pricing. This is really the second key question that I receive. And that question is, why should I pay Systeme.io, or any software for that matter, a subscription where ThriveCart is a one-time payment deal? Now, let me explain the difference. And this is not me telling you, hey, don't pay a subscription, pay the one-time deal, it's going to be better. Because I'm an affiliate for both. I'll make money on both if you were to use my link, okay? And I'll give you bonuses for using my link for both of them. That's cool. The point is that you just got to think like a business owner. Now, with ThriveCart, if you want the affiliate tracking, which is the majority reason why you would actually use it in the first place, is you would go and have to, you'll set up the one-time deal, which is $4.95, I think, one-time payment. But then when you go to checkout, it will say, hey, do you want the affiliate tracking? If so, add an extra $200 or whatever. It ends up being $690 US, one-time payment, and you get the affiliate tracking and all that. Now, if you want Thrive Learn, which is the course area, and Thrive Learn, you can actually get it anyway, but I think there's Thrive Learn Plus, then it's an extra $300 or $400, give or take. So you end up paying about $1,100 to get a course area or membership site, private members area. You get checkouts, and you get the affiliate tracking and all of that. We have ThriveCart as a one-time deal. Now, one thing that you gotta understand is there is certain features in ThriveCart that are not there, and they do exist in Systeme and they do exist elsewhere, and you need to have those features. And the minimum feature you have to have is email software. You need an email software. You need an email service provider. What I mean by that is you need either ActiveCampaign or Keep, also known as Infusionsoft, or ConvertKit, or MailChimp, or MailerLite, or Moosend, or any of these email marketing tools. Now, if you were to use one of these email marketing tools, and it doesn't have to be a direct email marketing tool, it could also be something like Kajabi as an example, which is an all-in-one, which has email marketing included. If you're gonna need that anyway, you're going to pay a subscription anyway. There is no software for email marketing that really does a one-time deal. You're going to end up paying a subscription anyway to those software tools. And the subscription to those software tools, chances are going to be just as pricey, if not more pricier, than Systeme.io. I'm going to give you an exact comparison. If you were to look at the pricing page of ConvertKit, go to convertkit.com/pricing. And if you were to look at their pricing model and you were to have 5,000 email subscribers, okay? So 5,000 email subscribers, you're going to be on the creator plan, which is $66 per month if you pay for the year upfront, okay? Now, with Systeme.io, for 5,000 email subscribers, it's $197 a year, okay? Do the math on that. Systeme.io, $197 a year, 5,000 email contacts, plus courses, plus membership site, plus blogs, plus website, plus affiliate program, all that stuff. ConvertKit, $790 a year for the same amount of email subscribers. Okay, now let's go for a cheaper option. Let's just say you're like, okay, well, Eran, I don't have that many email subscribers. I only have 1,000 or 2,000, let's say. Okay, and you're going to use the cheaper option, which is, for example, MailerLite. Now, I'm going to give you a quick comparison. If you were to go to MailerLite website and look at the price, and you were to do 2,500 email subscribers, you're going to end up paying $15 a month. Okay, which is $180 a year. Now, if you were to go up to 5,000 email, and again, that doesn't give you courses and all that stuff. If you were to go to 5,000, you're going to pay $348 a year. Okay. Remember, Systeme.io is $197 a year for 5,000 email subscribers, 5 courses, 50 funnels, and so on. Now, my numbers that I'm saying right now might be slightly inaccurate because, bear with me, okay? Things might change and stuff like that. But if you go to the website, you can go to aran.link/SIO40. It will give you that pricing plan of $197 a year, and you will see what you get for that offer, okay? And it's a great offer. It's, gives you everything you need to launch a business. The majority of my customers are using the $197 a year plan. So this is something that ThriveCart does not have as part of their features. And because with email marketing, there is hard costs. So you're always going to pay a subscription regardless. So if you're thinking, I'm going to pay ThriveCart because I'm going to avoid a subscription, well, no, you're going to pay a subscription anyway because you need email marketing. Now, there's another aspect of a subscription that you'll probably pay for, but you don't have to, but it's probably you will, is video hosting. If you're to have your course area in ThriveCart, you will need to have video hosting, i.e. Vimeo or Searchy or Wistia or Bunny.net. There's those types of options. Now, I think Bunny.net is probably the cheapest option. Personally, I use Searchy for my video hosting. Now, Systeme.io actually provides the video hosting. Now, because the stage of the business that I'm in, I wanted to use Searchy, and there is various reasons why I'm using Searchy. And I have another video on this topic where I explain the relationship between Searchy and Systeme.io, so you understand how I use it in my business, because this is an important point. So you don't have to have Searchy. If you're using Systeme, you can do the video hosting with Systeme, but I use Searchy for the video hosting in addition to Systeme, but that's something that's more of a luxury. You don't have to do that, and that's not something that's a must, okay? So with ThriveCart, there's no video hosting included. You can embed a video, i.e. you can embed a YouTube video or Vimeo or Searchy, but they don't include the video hosting. And therefore, again, that is an extra subscription you're going to have to pay for. And again, let me remind you, Systeme is $197 a year for the annual plan, okay? To get courses, membership sites, blogs, email marketing, landing pages, upsells, downsells, affiliate tracking, all that stuff is all included in $197 a year plan. Now, Systeme.io have additional plans you need to be aware of. They've got a webinar plan, which is $396 a year, or the unlimited plan, which is $828 a year. That's the one I'm on. Now, unlimited literally means unlimited. Unlimited email subscribers, which is freaking crazy. Unlimited courses, unlimited funnels, unlimited pages, unlimited blogs, unlimited domains, all that stuff. With ThriveCart, you can only have one domain, as an example, right? With ThriveCart, you don't have websites. You don't have blogs. You don't have email marketing. You don't have landing pages, okay? These are things that don't exist. Now, Systeme also has a community feature. At the time of recording, it's not a great community feature yet. I'm sure they'll improve on it, but it's not great. So I'm not saying this is the way to go. But they do have it. Again, ThriveCart doesn't have that either. So that's just another little snippet about differences between the two, okay? Now, with ThriveCart, you can't do a specific sales page where you just sell. Somebody clicks a button and then it goes to the order form. Everything is on the order form, which is totally fine. I actually prefer that type of a sales page anyway. So that's not a big deal, but in some cases, people might not like that. Okay. Now, what does ThriveCart have that Systeme does not? Now, this is important because it's kind of a continuation to me answering the question about the pricing. Why would you pay a one-time deal versus a subscription? The reality, you're going to pay a subscription whether you like it or not. You're going to need a subscription to video hosting. You're going to need a subscription to email marketing. Okay. So just be aware of that. Now, what does ThriveCart have that Systeme does not? So first of all, ThriveCart, because it's not an all-in-one marketing platform, they have a lot more integrations. For example, they have integration with MailerLite, with ConvertKit. They have integrations with different membership site platforms such as Thinkific or course platform like Thinkific. You can integrate it with Optimize Member, with MemberPress, with Thrive Apprentice, with Wishlist, MemberMouse, Lifter LMS, and so on, and Teachable as well. So this is WordPress and some other platforms. So that's an important piece, right? Now, there is also different integrations with platforms like Shopify, Printful, ShipStation, Lulu, which are all physical products type integrations as well. So that's another benefit that ThriveCart, like if you're selling physical products on these platforms, chances are you would be better off using ThriveCart versus Systeme. Okay. Email marketing integration. There's integration with Ontraport, Moosend, MailerLite, HubSpot, Infusionsoft, Encharge, Drip, GetResponse, ConvertKit, Aweber, ActiveCampaign, and MailChimp. Now, these email marketing platforms, obviously, like I said, these are subscription-based anyway. So Systeme don't have those integrations because they don't need to. They do have an integration with ActiveCampaign. It's a pretty minimal integration. And really, I don't see a lot of value in using ActiveCampaign and Systeme because really, the email features in Systeme does pretty much most of what you would need in ActiveCampaign anyway. And I've got another tutorial on that, which is a very, very, very detailed tutorial showing you the A to Z of email marketing in Systeme and shows you how to do a whole bunch of features as well. So anyway, if this video is live, I'll have it somewhere around here. So anyway, that's the integration you need to be aware of. Now, the other payment integration aspect that ThriveCart has that Systeme does not is AuthorizeNet. Now, that's not necessarily a common platform, but I do know I've got one client, for example, who I think is either Costa Rica or Puerto Rico, and the preferred platform for that area is AuthorizeNet. So they would be better off having ThriveCart versus Systeme, as an example. Now, ThriveCart integrates with AuthorizeNet, PayPal, and Stripe. And the other side benefit, which I really like ThriveCart for, is I can have multiple Stripe accounts. Now, this matters for me because I've got a company in Australia and I've got a company in Dubai. Now, basically, I've got a Stripe account for those two places, and therefore I can integrate Stripe account to different companies. So I can have a total of 5 Stripe accounts, and that's something that I really like about ThriveCart. Whereas with Systeme, I can only have 1. Now, that kind of brings me to the conclusion of what does ThriveCart have that Systeme does not. I think that pretty much covers everything. And besides that, a lot of the features are quite similar. There's always upsells and downsells, all that stuff. Both platforms have it, and that all works great. Because Systeme is more inbuilt, automations are easier, the tagging is easier, everything is connected to your email platform, whereas ThriveCart requires a little bit more piecing the puzzle together with other platforms, other email marketing platforms. But that's just something that comes with the territory of using an all-in-one like Systeme versus using something which is more of a cart platform. Okay, now let's talk about the aspect of what does Systeme have that ThriveCart does not. So first of all, as I said, Systeme is much more of an all-in-one marketing platform. Okay, now being an all-in-one platform, they have video hosting, they have landing pages, they have blogs, you can have a website, you can have webinars, and your email marketing automation and newsletters as well. Additionally, Systeme also have payment integrations which are more worldwide inclusive. And of course, the time of recording, that could change, things evolve, but Systeme has integration with Stripe, PayPal, which is the common ones, Flutterwave, which is for Africa specifically, Molly, which is EU, Netherlands, Belgium platform. It's more of EU based, Razorpay, which is India, and Mercado Pago, I think as I say the name correctly, and that's more for Latin America. Okay, so Systeme is a much more worldwide platform, and they're trying to accommodate for that. And they also come in different languages because the company is actually originated in France. The CEO and founder, he's French. And I did an interview with him on my virtual summit 2022, and it was a really good interview. So anyway, it's really, really interesting to understand his vision. He's much more of a worldwide vision. And yeah. So the platform is available in multiple languages as well. So that's kind of the differences in the payment integration. So even though ThriveCart is a cart platform, there's actually payment integration available in Systeme which are more inclusive worldwide than what ThriveCart offers. Now, there is other comparisons you need to be aware of. For example, SameCart. SameCart is much more of a comparison to ThriveCart. But I did a review on SameCart on my YouTube channel as well. You can check it out somewhere around here. The reality of SameCart, they do have some cool little features. Like I think they accept Apple Pay and stuff like that. And I think that's something that's a good advantage. And I'm really hoping that over time, both Systeme.io and ThriveCart will add those features, because I think having Apple Pay is a really cool way to also accept payments and so on and so forth. So anyway, that's something you can check out separately depending on when you're watching this video. And that pretty much brings me to the end of this video. I wanted to kind of give you a comprehensive overview, comparison between the two. Again, if you want to see an actual, okay, show me the platforms, you'll see both videos below this video, somewhere around here or in the description. I will do a complete walkthrough of ThriveCart and a complete walkthrough of Systeme. And you can actually see those and see what's there as well. I also have an entire playlist on Systeme because I'm a very avid Systeme user. And yeah, that's something that I personally use and love for all of my stuff. In terms of signing up using my affiliate links, I'm an affiliate for both. You can go to a run.link/SIO40. That's my Systeme.io affiliate account for $197 a year. And I will give you my website DIY course specifically for Systeme as a bonus. If you're going to use ThriveCart, go to a run.link/ThriveCart. I get 50% commission on both platforms, and I will give you a bonus for ThriveCart as well. So I'll give you a list of, I've got a whole bunch of courses. You can pick any of these courses, take a pick, and then I'll give you any one of these basically at no extra cost. Help you with customer acquisition, help you with your marketing, things along these lines. And we can discuss. I mean, I've got a bunch of products and services. If there's some other bonus you think will be valuable to you, I'm happy to discuss that. So you can just shoot me an email once you pay for any of the platforms and let me know. I can check I got credit, and then I'll give you your bonus as well. If you have any questions that you feel I haven't covered, or any feedback to these platforms you want to leave in the comments, maybe you feel that I said something incorrect or something like that, or things has changed, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm more than happy to address any queries, questions, disagreements, thoughts, and also update this video as time goes on because things do change. So that's about it. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you know anybody that might find this valuable, please share it with them. I'll really appreciate it. I just want to get true no marketing hype advice, for online entrepreneurs to as many people as possible. And yeah, so that's about it. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. Speak to you soon. Cheers.